So I'm currently having a moment of like utmost love and beauty. And sometimes you just want to try to find where you're going to put your little niche at and what are you going to do and all the things. Quítate Marisol, because she's over here grabbing my stuff. So I guess I just want to share today that I think sometimes we don't realize the beauty that we have when it comes to passing things down to our family, our children, our grandchildren, nieces and nephews, friends, friend nieces, friend nephews, however you want to call it. Like, sometimes family is family and family we create it. And it's not always the family that we were born with, but the ones that we created where things are just beautiful. And I'm contemplating, thinking, and looking at like my life and the stuff that I am proud of and the things that I want to have and pass down. And all I could think is legacy. Legacy is something that can transcend many situations, but can also, and then there's this like the legacy of food. Food is something that touches your heart, your soul, and you can't help but just enjoy it. Just like when you think about that soup that your mom made, it might have been the simplest of simple soup. And you were like, but that was the best soup ever. And every time I had it, I was just in awe. But it's something that you never forget and you try to recreate it. And sometimes it comes out just exactly how you wanted it to. I think that's the beauty that we possess to those who love the kitchen. Not everybody's going to love the kitchen. There's some people who are going to enjoy you in the kitchen cooking and doing the thing. And those people are going to be the ones that are going to enjoy and savor it and be like, can you please? Because they know. And because you love them so, you're going to give them that bit of love that's going to touch their soul, because that's what happens. It touches their soul. So if you take the opportunity to make a dish, and it's a dish that you make all the time, but you're like, I just do it because, sometimes we make certain dishes because we're tired. We have so much going on and we don't even know like what to make. So we have those backup meals. And sometimes those backup meals turn into those savoring, delicious, dream come true meals for our family. Because definitely take a break from it and not make it for a while. But then when you make it, you could see their eyeballs light up like, oh my God, I've been wanting this forever. And I'm going to share one of mine, which is like, you would think like, really, Olivia? Yeah, well, I mean, I have a few, but still. One, I love to thank God for my palate because I love my mama. She could cook. She had some good dishes I definitely loved, but can I honestly say that she said, do this, do this, do that? No, it was my palate that was like, I think, in some of this and some of that until finally it was created. But the fact that I wanted to know, I think is like one of the most beautiful things. And one of the dishes that is like one of my utmost favorite is my papas con chile y queso. Like that one is like you can't ever say no to that. That's just like something that touches your soul. Every time you eat it, you enjoy it. And it's just famously famous. And wherever I have made that and shared it with family and friends, it's turned into, hey, like, are you making that? Can you bring that? Are you gonna do this? Are you gonna do that? And then now that I'm creating this business and I'm actually being able to share it with the world, whoever's interested at least, I don't plan on being this mass production because sometimes when things are mass produced, they get thinned out. And my goal is always to have something that's delicious. I can't say that I'm always going to be on point because, come on now, I'm only human. but I will definitely do my best to make it my best. But right here, I'm going to share a picture of what it looks like because it's delicious. Yeah, know what I mean? It's delicious. And the tricks to the trade are only entitled to a selected few. And I hate to say it like this, but selected few. And that's just to my kin. That's it. And the ones who are part of that know that they're part of that. But any other way they can get it, they gotta ask, and you got it. I love you. That's all I gotta say. But that is one thing. I think that food is a beautiful legacy that you can pass down through generations, and everyone will enjoy it and love it and appreciate it. So just something to think about.